Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog where today is a good day because I have my minions working for me. Outside, mom is planting me flowers, and up here, Neil is hanging my painting for me. And I'm so excited because my Lulus shipment just arrived, and guys, this is probably the most exciting Lulus haul I have ever had on my channel, and that says a lot because I love Lulus for like spring, summer, all of that. The fall fashion, though, I'm going to show you all of this tomorrow. But if you are on the hunt for some good fall fashion staples, like, this is your answer. Nice. That looks good. See, I can do these things, but it's like, why should I struggle for 2 hours when Neil can just come over and do it in a second? Today's actually Neil's birthday. Do you want to tell everyone how old you turned, Neil?
Not really.
Just say it.
31.
Wow.
Prime number.
What do you think about my decorating so far in this room?
I told you it was like 1994. It's like, don't like it.
You don't like it?
No, obviously. Bright colors like just stress me out in a room.
Really?
Yeah. You have 3 different shades of pink here.
I know, but I like it.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's not going to be my thing.
Wow, I'm very excited though. It's finally coming along. And if you guys watched the last vlog, you would know that my mom is here. She leaves tomorrow. Zach comes back today. And Mom, I was thinking the apple does not fall far from the tree. I don't know why you're so adamant. I don't even think he's gonna think it's that big of a deal, but my mom is so adamant that we have to put these pink pillows here that came from my couch upstairs and trick Zach into thinking like, oh, like, do you like what we did? Like, we love the pillows.
I figured he's gonna say something like, where did those come from? And I'll say, I bought them for you.
The green chairs just don't work though.
They
No,
do.
you are a hater. They do.
Of course they do.
How do they work?
You can't have everything matchy-matchy.
But you can't
Because
just...
with her green here, she's gonna have Christmas decor.
It's like clashing, and like if you were gonna have something green, it should be this. It's just like an anomaly of the room. It's next to the green plant. Like
She's getting other pillows for here.
I'm getting green pillows, relax. Okay, a little explanation before the next scene, which we just recorded, but it won't make sense unless we explain this was Mom's idea. You have a love of this type of video, people?
I do. Your cousin Jamie and I send them back and forth to each other. The fake scare. And just how everyone goes along with it, like a Godzilla movie. If somebody's running and scared, everybody just runs.
So basically, like, you're just like sitting like next to someone, and then you just kind of go like, "Oh my gosh!" And so my mom and I decided to do it to Neil, which I'll insert here. He didn't have the reaction we thought.
No, I thought when you're trained like in military, which he was, it's that fight or flight. I just didn't think he'd like scream and run. Like,
yeah,
he had more of a reaction than I thought, I have to say.
It was so stupid.
Fancy.
Oh my god!
what? What? You're just thinking about do that?
Did you react?
No, we just did this whole compilation. We watched. I knew he wouldn't. I knew he wouldn't be a runner. Everybody else just automatically runs.
A runner.
And I was like, I said to her, I know you won't do that. And I said, like in the Marines, they fight or flight. He's not trained to flight.
And then when Zach gets home today, I really want to do it to him. So I'm very excited. Although Zach is sick, he texted me saying he is sick as a dog. And I asked, like, are you sick, or like sick from, drinking alcohol? He's with his friends in Nashville. And he said he is sick. So that stinks. But yeah, we're actually about to go on a little adventure for Neil's birthday, our big activity.
Just what Neil wants to do on his birthday.
Yeah, every time it's like, what do you want to do for your birthday? I'm like, nothing. It's like, well, we're gonna go.
Well, this isn't really doing much. We're gonna go see the house that we almost bought. You guys know Zach and I, like, we had this one house that we put an offer on, and then it came down to the house we bought and then this one. Like, we were trying to decide, so I'm gonna take the fam so we can see what almost was. All right, there it is. That is the house that we were literally so close to buying, but then we decided not to. And we are so happy we found out, like, thank goodness we thought to ask, and this just came up randomly in conversation. So one of the reasons we loved it so much, and one of like the big deal breakers for other homes, like, we wanted privacy in our house. Like, we don't want to be like surrounded by a lot of other like facing. We want privacy on our like deck or backyard. And so this home backed up to woods. They were going to like plow through the woods and build homes right there. Like that would totally like, oh my gosh, even the resale value would go down so much. So I'm happy we ended up with the house we did. Anyway, did you like this field trip, Neil?
Yeah.
Poor Neil, this is his birthday.
He didn't want to do anything
You've
today.
gotta come up
Which
with
means I don't want to do anything. That means that I specifically don't want to do anything.
Well, you know us, we can't just do nothing. We have to be doing something.
But
God.
that's not what so then why ask what I want to do?
All right, we'll go back and continue doing nothing.
I know.
But it's not like, I can't just repeat things that I've said that's already funny. Like,
But you can.
this was my whole existence growing up, because I was the funniest person around. People would be like, say that thing again, say that thing again. It's like, well, now I can't because it's not organic. Like,
So Zach has COVID. That is what we have been dealing with these past couple of days. He seems to finally be turning a corner, kind of. So yeah, it definitely has not been ideal, but he's doing better than he was a couple of days ago. That's why I stopped vlogging. But I wanted to show you guys what I got from Lulus for fall. I am obsessed, and I'm so excited that Lulus is the sponsor of today's video. You guys know I love Lulus. It is seriously like the #1 reason you will never catch me buying things that are very expensive or absurdly overpriced, because why would I when I can get really good quality clothes for a fraction of the price? Like some of these prices, and when I show you the quality, hint, a little spoiler alert, one of the pieces I'm already wearing, it doesn't make sense, but oh, it's so perfect for fall. Like I said at the beginning of this video, this is probably my favorite order I have ever placed at Lulus. If you are searching for fall staples, like it's here. It's I'm gonna have everything linked below. It's just so good. All right, so this first look is under $100 for both the dress and the boots. First things first, I already know I'm going to be getting this dress in multiple colors. It is just the perfect fall dress where I love the shape of it, the fit and flare. I feel like it would look good on any body type. But more importantly, it is so comfortable and so soft. It's always so hard for me to show you guys the material on video, but it's just like the softest material to the touch. And then the boots, these actually come in multiple colors, multiple materials. I got the tan suede. I'm gonna be wearing these all fall. They are just the perfect fall boot. I love the fact that it has the chunky heel because that means it's comfortable. I cannot and will not wear shoes or boots or anything unless it's comfortable, unless I can stand in it for multiple hours. And then if you want to elevate any of your look this fall, I feel like just the classic brown belt is a great way to go. And I feel like it just dresses up the look a bit. And if you want to take it one step further, this just might be my favorite purchase of the year of life. I don't know. I didn't even know this type of thing existed until I was scrolling on Lulus. This caught my eye. It's even better than I imagined. It's called a Coatigan, which as you can guess is a mix between a coat and a cardigan. The material is super thick, super soft. That's one thing I really, really appreciate about all of Lulu's fall winter clothes. Like they're comfy. I feel like I could like swaddle up in this. But obviously more than that, it just like elevates the whole look. Next outfit makes me feel like I'm on Gossip Girl. The top and the skirt, less than $100. The top, I just feel like everyone needs a good quality bodysuit. Fits really nice and it's so good that you can wear it with so many different pants, skirts, like really mix and match. I love this skirt. Just a high-waisted brown plaid mini skirt. And now I really feel like I'm on Gossip Girl. I've always wanted a staple blazer in my wardrobe. I feel like everyone has one. They're like the in thing. I love that this one isn't too like businessy. Some of them looks like you're going to like a work conference. It looks a little weird. Obsessed. Once again, I'm a broken record, but I can't say it enough. The material is so soft. Like it's not that scratchy blazer material. It's almost more, gosh, what do I call it? It's just so soft. That's all I can say. I actually got this top a couple of weeks ago from Lulus that I thought would look so cute with this skirt. I love the shape of it, like how it actually has a shape. And then I paired it with these black suede ankle strap heels. So cute, so comfy. Once again, I went with the chunky heel. That is kind of just like my MO. If you're interested in these heels though, less than 40 bucks and they come in a couple of different colors. Another cute black and white outfit. This skirt was actually, I think, the first thing I picked out on my order. And I love the open shoulder sweater moment. I just feel like anything to elevate a sweater, because oftentimes sweaters can look a little bulky, boring, not the most flattering, but that is not the case with this. And I feel like I've been very matchy-matchy with my black and white outfits. I love a good black and white outfit. But you could also pop on this burgundy bodysuit for a little pop of color. It's one of those where it's tight here and then it's like all loose around here. I just feel like that adds like a little something something. And then speaking of adding a little something something, we've got this vegan suede moto jacket, which once again, I just feel like elevates the look so much. I feel like the more things you add to a look, the more it looks like you know what you're doing. And I think this would be super cute with just like jeans and booties as well, like a super casual look, but you could throw it over one of these as well. And I think that's everything. It's funny because I feel like I just showed you 4 or 5 looks, but you could easily get 30 looks out of everything I just showed you just by mixing and matching the different pieces. And that's why I love fall so much, like just the mixing and matching. So I'm gonna have everything linked below. Fingers crossed that a lot of these pieces are in stock still, just because I feel like things go out of stock fast on Lulus. So if you see something, if it's in stock, you like it, get it. It's a lot later. I just finished filming an Instagram reel with the Lulus clothes. I thought this was a really pretty background. I need like a table for in between, but for now, I think it looks nice. Think being the key word, because I cannot tell you how many times I filmed something only to find out it wasn't in focus or I wasn't in the frame. Like, I have way too many blunders than I should even admit. Meanwhile, I am not gonna lie, guys, makeup is actually a miracle. Like, I feel like a magician because I have the biggest pimple right now. I've been taking photos to document it. I don't even think I'm going to insert them because I actually think I will get a graphic warning if I do. And if you're looking at my face, I really hope you can't see it. I really don't think you can. Makeup is truly like a crazy thing, but it's there. It's right. It's in this region. It's there. And I always forget how, what's the word? Upsetting, I guess, acne can be until it's me. Obviously, it's not acne, but I do have a couple of pimples and you're looking in the mirror and it's all you see. Because whenever I hear people complaining about pimples, I'm like, oh, what? It'll be gone in like 5 days. No one's even looking. Like, and I genuinely mean that. But then when it's on your face, it's just all you can see. I almost feel like we are just programmed to look at flaws, though. Like, you look at your face and the first thing you're programmed to look for is like, okay, what's wrong with it? What do I need to fix? And that is why I think I've talked about this before on here, but that is why I think plastic surgery and all of the enhancements like that, it's a slippery slope because you are going to fix one thing only to find a whole different thing to want to fix. I don't know. Going off on a tangent. These pimples really have me in my feels. And now I am doing some computer work, which I feel like everyone always asks influencers, what do you mean when you say computer work? This probably varies from person to person. Obviously for me, I'm a one-man band. Like, I do everything. Well, that's not true. I have my manager will present me with sponsorships, so she handles all of that. But other than that, like, I shoot all my own stuff, I edit my own stuff. Like, I don't have an editor or anything like that. So, well, actually right now I'm not even doing that. I'm actually working on brand stuff, we shall say. Sometimes you have to write concepts into brand. So a brand might be like, oh, hey, we want to work with you. Please provide 3 possible concepts of how you would integrate this brand into your videos, and then we'll see if it's a fit. So that's what I'm working on right now, but I just got off the phone with my mom, who, good news, is feeling good, because that was one of the biggest worries with Zach getting COVID. Obviously, we love Zach. We want Zach to be okay. He is. I mean, he's finally, I feel like, feeling a little bit better, where, I mean, he has just literally been on the couch these past couple of days. His voice totally shot. Like, I don't know if I've ever seen him this sick. He has gotten COVID a couple of times before, actually, so maybe then, I don't know. He's like significantly sick though, but his immune system is doing what it needs to do. He's getting progressively better. My mom, because of her autoimmune issues and the medication she's on, it essentially wipes out your immune system. I'm explaining based on what she said to me, and I might not be getting it right, so excuse me if I'm not 100% correct, but when you have all these autoimmune issues like she does, your body is attacking itself. Your immune system is attacking yourself. So they give you this medicine that essentially depletes your immune system. Like, it says immune system stops. So the good thing is it stops attacking you. It stops attacking like your own body. But the bad thing is if you catch even a cold, that could be very, very dangerous because you don't have an immune system, let alone COVID. So when she was visiting me, you know, she was wearing that N95 mask on the plane, in the airport, being extra safe. and then Zach came home with COVID. The one saving grace is we really weren't with Zach much since he was in Nashville. So that's the good news. I'm obviously trying to not catch COVID either. Like, oh, it almost feels inevitable living in the same house. I moved into the guest bedroom though, so I got everything together from when my mom was here, like obviously washed the sheets and all. And this is my little headquarters for the time being. It's a very nice room. Maybe this will give me inspiration to actually start like decorating in here and sprucing it up. And I have my Kindle by my bed for my late night reads. And now I don't mean reading before I go to sleep because that would be normal. I have been experiencing what I have experienced in the past where I wake up at like 2 a.m., cannot go back to bed, and the only thing I can do is read because if I scroll on my phone, like that's just gonna wake me up too much. So what I've been doing is waking up, not being able to go back to sleep, and then I just read until I can. Like reading is such an unwinding activity. So yes, that has been happening lately. I am a mess. And the book I'm currently reading, it's called Open by, I cannot pronounce this man's name. I think it's Andre Agassi, I believe, something like that. He's a very famous tennis player. I had actually never heard of him until someone recommended his book because I love reading biographies of like sports people. I just think they're so interesting, and so far it's very good. I just did a little Kroger run for Zach, just basically all snacks. Just getting him back to health with some Harvest snaps. These are so good. I can't have these because this is mango chili lime. I'm allergic to mango. I'm sure it's not even real mango, but whatever. My doctor said, fun fact, if you are allergic to cashew nuts, you will most likely be severely allergic to mango because they have like the same protein. I don't know. I don't mess around with allergies. So actually that's a lie. I do mess around with my lactose intolerancy. I have been known to have some things that contain milk, and it is so bad. It happened the other day. I got a barbecue chicken salad with ranch dressing. It was a scary moment for all involved. And then I also got these pretzel crisps with dark chocolate. Meanwhile, the person in the car next to me just got into his car. He is probably very confused. This is, you see, like I have strength, I have courage, but in these moments, not really. Bye. You guys are gonna be so proud of me because lately I've been experimenting in the kitchen. Like I've got a pot of boiling water, about to make some chickpea pasta. This is like not who I am. However, it's kind of not by choice. I was recently put on medicine that has literally transformed my taste buds. Can anyone like relate or like, is this happen to anyone else? I don't understand. I just woke up one morning, no longer do I want potatoes. That is not me. I normally eat a potato a day. I never get sick of them. This has been going on for years. Like seriously, almost a decade. A decade. I know that's really bad. That's so sad. But I know what I like what I like, and then this medicine has ruined everything. However, I am choosing to really embrace it and just be happy about the fact that now I can kind of just experiment and find other foods that I might like with my newfound taste buds. So this is what I had yesterday. It is the Simple Truth Organic Chickpea Fusilli pasta. And then today I wanna try this Bonza penne made from chickpeas. I've heard of this and I don't like pasta, I never have. With my new taste buds, I'm starting to get some different cravings. Obviously this is like chickpea pasta, it's different, but I hate Italian food. Like if there's one place I cannot go, it is Italian restaurants. I go, obviously, like if I'm in a moment where other people are going, I'm going to find something I like. I could always get a chicken salad or suck it up, whatever. But I've never liked pasta until this moment. Like I really liked that stuff I had yesterday. Shoot, I don't think this pot is big enough. Oh! Shoot. Well, I hope that ends up being okay. Note to self, get a bigger pot, but I also made a really cool like spaghetti squash boat last night. I could do a little step-by-step tutorial if you guys are interested because I didn't really follow a recipe. I did a quinoa stuffed spaghetti squash boat. I had made one of these years ago and I decided to try it out again yesterday. Zach said he liked it, at least that's what he told me. Maybe this could be a new era on my channel as well as we experiment in the kitchen together. Clearly, I am very new to this. I am very not good. Oh. Fun little fact that you probably will not find it hard to believe. This is actually the second time in my entire life that I have made pasta. And the first time was last night. And I'm not gonna lie, The first time I tried was a fail. It literally all turned to mush. I think it's because it's also chickpea pasta. I left it in too long. I don't know. But then on try number 2, it actually came out pretty decent. And I'd say this looks normal. This looks pretty good so far. And I feel like there are 2 types of people in this world. Those who clean as they cook and those who don't. And I will never, ever not clean my dishes as I cook them. Like, there's nothing more tragic than finishing a meal and then realizing you have to clean everything. Like that just sounds awful. And my secret weapon, which I think just adds to the taste, is adding, ooh, that was kind of a lot, a little bit of nutritional yeast, which is kind of like a cheesy flavor. I discovered this when I first realized I was allergic to egg whites and I was lactose intolerant. So basically for vegans out there, it's a really great way to get like a cheesy taste. We're eating as far away as possible, obviously. How are you? Are you feeling a little better today, I guess? You're not as horizontal. I feel like yesterday you were literally horizontal.
Yesterday was bad. One day at a time.
Wow, I just had myself a whole morning, and we're gonna talk about this in a second. There's a reason for this, but I'm so excited because I just finished planting my tulips, which you would have seen at the beginning of the vlog. My mom was showing me how to plant them. She planted a few, and then I just went for the gold. I did it. I'm proud, and it's the most annoying thing though. Like, you don't even see the results yet. I have to wait for them to come up in the spring. So you plant them now. I'm learning all of these things about being a homeowner. It's a process. It definitely is. And I'm realizing none of this is coming naturally to me. I genuinely think there are many people who are just handy. Like, it comes naturally to them. Not me. Definitely not me. And the best way to describe it though, I'm one of those people, like, I always loved like drawing and painting and being creative. I just wasn't good at it. Like the results are not there, but that's okay. I still enjoy this type of thing. It's never gonna look the best. But the reason my hair is like this, I'm wondering if, so I'm trying to use my Dyson, right? I am trying, keyword trying, it has looked awful. Like, let's be real, guys, my hair looked awful yesterday. Like, I was just trying to act like it wasn't happening, but it wasn't great. I might give up on this thing. Like, it has not been producing the results I would like. So I tried clipping this front, oh, well, this is not good. I tried clipping this front piece, wondering if that will help, because it's like the front pieces that really struggle. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. Oh, come on. Oh no, I'm losing precious hair. Nope, this is not gonna be a success. Oh, okay. Actually, I don't know. Ugh, I don't love this. I try. Can't say I didn't try, but it's just not great. And I wasn't even gonna get ready today because I'm just doing a whole bunch of computer work, which I'm happy because it's gloomy outside. I love doing computer work and having a computer day when it's all gloomy outside, which I have to get used to. I woke up this morning and I was ready to run. I've been trying to really like take advantage of running in the mornings outside because I know we only have like a couple weeks of that left. But the sun is rising so much later and later. Like, it used to be when I woke up at 6:40. Oh, the sun was up before me, like just already risen. Life was good. Now, this morning I got up around like, I don't know, 6. It didn't rise until 7:45. Like, what? And I personally, Zach makes fun of me because like our neighborhood is very safe. I don't run in the dark. I refuse. I've heard of one too many scary things happening to people running in the dark. Another big thing, a little tip, I don't do the same running route. Like, you always are supposed to switch up your running routes. The one thing though, I mean, like, we really do live in a great neighborhood. I run past the police station every time. So like, that makes me feel safe. I'm just like, I don't know, running past the police station. So I always make it there, but yeah, I refuse to run in the dark. For today's outfit, I'm just pairing the dress with the blazer and the boots, and this is the only reason I'm excited for the temperatures dropping. Like, there is just so much you could do with fall fashion, and I totally interrupted myself before. The reason I even got ready today is because I had to shoot a photo. I also love just getting ready and feeling put together though, because it's tempting to just like be in my robe all day, but no, it's good to get ready. And then I really want to start making some more moves with my office because just getting this couch and hanging this painting is just making me so much more happy to be in this room. Like for a while, obviously I love this space. It was a little depressing, just like blank walls. So finally, I'm getting some inspo. I'm seriously becoming more in love with this couch every day. And then this wall, I'm thinking needs this picture. I feel like it would look so cute, just like that. Like very simple. We don't need to do anything crazy. I got this picture, by the way, at the store at home. They have so many good like girly photos like this. Actually, I have another one over here and I'm obsessed with like this type of girly style. Obviously, it's very me. And then as for this blank wall, I still need to figure out what I am going to do because I feel like it would require either many smaller photos or just like one large one. I don't know. Maybe I'll take a trip to at home later on this week. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of myself. I mean, it's not much. I know it's not much, guys. Please don't make fun of me, but I think this looks so good. I clearly give myself way too much credit. Like I'm my own hype woman, but I have a question. Do you guys have any recommendations? Like, should I do something with this blank? See how it's just like this awkward blank space there? I think I'm gonna get like a little like, maybe a lamp over here, like a little table type thing. I don't know, maybe a lamp. Like what do you guys think? I am desperate for advice. It's just a weird, it's like a weird area. Like I'm not trying to put a whole thing here, but just the wall is so blank. And good news, my videos are back in real time. I feel like for a while, my videos were so, what's the word? Like you were watching something that I filmed 2 weeks ago because I was trying to film ahead just because I knew I was going on different trips, but we're back on track. Like I am pretty much in real time where I'm filming and uploading in less than a week. So your advice, your feedback is all very much so appreciated. And yeah, I think the rest of the day, like from here on out, I'm just gonna be sitting on my butt, editing, doing computer work. But I love you guys so much and I'll see you next time. Bye.